A famous quote from the supply chain guru Martin Christopher: "Supply chains compete, not individual companies." A single firm in the supply chain cannot be successful on its own. If your suppliers or customers fail to be profitable and cannot deliver, your firm cannot deliver. It is the whole supply chain that competes against other similar supply chains, and much of this strength comes from how firms in a supply chain operate and perform with each other. Our supply chain and operations performance isn't just about how we're performing, it's also about the performance and behaviours of our customers and suppliers. Working with difficult companies or people can cause disruptions that affect us in very tangible ways. Ideally, we want to work with stable, predictable, trustworthy suppliers and customers, those who don't make frequent late changes, offer slow communication, and send inaccurate data, as well as more serious issues like those who make mistakes with their orders, are unreliable with their deliveries, and make late payments. To evaluate the performance of our suppliers and customers, we would ideally use some quantitative and qualitative measures to allow us to evaluate and compare them. By tracking these metrics, we can help them identify areas for improvement in our eyes and incentivize better performance. To give some starting perspective of size and importance for any given supplier or customer, we could track the quantity of items bought or sold and the total number of orders. To evaluate performance, we might track on-time delivery percentage, number of late change requests, and quality. There will also be some more subjective measures like flexibility, ease of working together, and communication. We could also encourage suppliers and customers to evaluate our own performance with the same set of metrics. Doing this can help build cooperation and trust using joint standard operating procedures. Some companies go a step further and evaluate the performance of their suppliers' suppliers. They will also affect our performance, as their disruptions will ultimately filter through and become our disruptions. Furthermore, by measuring and tracking the performance of your suppliers, you can demonstrate your competence to potential new customers who are interested in you as a supplier. This can help you stand out from the competition, demonstrating your understanding and awareness of the wider supply chain, including both its strengths and risks. Although supply chain managers are responsible for looking after the success of their own supply chain, we mustn't forget the potential benefits of looking further and evaluating and supporting the performance of our customers and suppliers in order to incentivize their better performance and identify who we really want to work with.